What's good, YouTube? This is YJ Watts. So now we get into NBA 2K19. We got some more news for you guys on what's coming and what are you guys going to be looking at. So on the further news that I've been researching and I've seen over the past few days, of course with the whole big exchange with LeBron coming to LA, everybody bandwagoning the Lakers. Everybody bandwagoning and riding with LeBron, right? I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not a big LeBron fan, but I represent the dude. Especially with him making his own school, I promise, and giving a lot of kids education, and also to further out their careers and you know take it to the next level. So that's what I do respect about the dude. I respect his basketball game. I'm not gonna sit there and say he's not a GOAT. He is a GOAT. Because I got Super Saiyan Brown on my team in 2K18. But that's besides the point what we're talking about. NBA 2K19, I was looking at this further article that I'm going to show you guys as well. And I'm basically going to explain a little bit and what I'm seeking my vision from what this article is saying. But just on a further note before we get into that, basically it said that, you know, of course they're touching up on rescanning LeBron. So they want to make sure LeBron is like identical, detailed. This is his game, this is his year where, you know, he is the legendary Hall of Fame edition. So of course they want to make sure he is on fleek, on 100, on A1, on whatever you want to sit there and call it. But my point is, they also stated that they scanned Quavo into the game as well. So I don't know what Quavo doing in the game is going to do. Either he might be one of those guys that be on the My Career, or I'm pretty sure they're probably scanning him. Either he can possibly be in the career mode, or probably scanning him so that way he can have his player ready. So when he comes into the park, you know, he'll be highlighted as a celebrity guest that pops up in the park. Now I don't know if it's gonna be a neighborhood or not. A lot of people was telling me that, of course, they're gonna keep the neighborhood. In my opinion, I don't think they're gonna keep the neighborhood. It took a lot from the game. But I'll explain more about that in another video. But before we go ahead and explain this article and read it with you guys, just want to let you guys know, appreciate you guys coming through. Make sure you hit that sub button. Also drop that like if you're new, join the Lace Up crew. Let's get it, come on. As I was stating, as we are looking at this article right here, NBA 2K19, this is some updated news that I've seen over a couple days ago. LeBron James gets updated rendered, the Migos, Quavo scanned, a new mode is teased. Now, that highlight right there, what you see is the title, a new mode is teased. Basically, going off by reading this, the first official appearance LeBron James in Los Angeles uniform happened on Wednesday. A good portion of it appeared with Ronnie 2K's Instagram. So Ronnie be posting a lot on his 2K Instagram. So if you guys want to go drop him a follow, or if you want to, I'm not following him. I'm just saying, you know, I just keep up on here and things. In case you drop a lot of my team cards, stuff like that. But I don't follow him on IG. But if you want to follow on IG, you can. But also follow me too as well. But that's besides the point. Basically, you know, this is just speaking amongst that he scanned LeBron, updated some render photos, getting the beard, touching up a few things, touching a few specs, probably getting the tattoos as well. It also stated that we haven't learned just yet what the images will be used for or how they will appear in the game, but it would seemingly have to do something with "they will know your name" slogan. So I've been seeing that around a lot. They will know your name. I seen one with Trey Young and them posting a picture of him in 2K19 with his rating saying "they will know your name." So in my opinion, from right here, seeing that again, I do got a feeling that it's going to be another career mode to where it's a storyline behind it. Of course, always 2K has a storyline behind everything, but at the same time, that's going to be the story. That's going to be the storyline career mode. That's going to be the actual career name. When you go to the game, look at the menu, it's going to be "they will know your name." So you know that could possibly be what that is, or in my opinion, if you guys look back at 2K14 when LeBron had Path to Greatness, where you can start off from his legacy where he played at and just go, you know, to the future steps of playing as LeBron James, that could be something that probably can go from there as well that you can do in the game. So it could be a difference in between those two. Also goes to say some have speculated that influencers and members of the media who have been scanned will have official My Players with their exact likeness, and they will be verified in NBA 2K's virtual world for My Player avatars. So as I was stating about Quavo, so more than likely he was scanned to be in the game as a member of the media, and he will be a verified player in NBA 2K's virtual world for the My Player avatars. Also, I guarantee you that Quavo's tracks is in 2K19. That's what the fact. The boy's in Madden 19. The boy got to be in 2K19. I wouldn't even sit there and say if he's not in NBA Live 19. Quavo is just hot right now, so they're gonna have to put him in there. So, basically, in my opinion, with that, verify me, Ronnie. You heard it right here. Come get me. Verify me. If you have been following Ronnie's 2K Instagram stories, and you should be, if you're interested in the latest information, you probably saw an old image of an empty basketball court. Now, this empty basketball court, I do not know. I can't tell what's going on here, but in my opinion, I can see that they probably, of course, it's probably used for a commercial or something like that. But at the same time, I can't, they're basically saying in here, some believe this year's game will contain a mode dedicated to LeBron James, much like the other one, 2K14, like I was just saying. LeBron James' path to greatness, and it gave fans the opportunity to pick up James' career from that point. You could play through a few crazy scenarios up until you completed all the challenges and finished James' career. If something like that does not return, it will most certainly be different than PTG. But it would be a smart move for 2K to take advantage of James' booming popularity with the individual mode. So as I was stating before, I was just telling you guys about the path to greatness, that this can possibly be something that can be in 2K19. You always know that 2K really doesn't drop a lot of heat until 2 years. So for instance, you say 2K18 came out, 2K16 had a lot of heat. 2K17 had the Jordan wreck. 2K18 had the neighborhood. It had a big twist, it had a big major hit. So it's like they jumped the gap. So 2K19, I don't think it's going to be so much drastically of a hot, big change. They're probably going to focus on LeBron James, and that may be an actual mode for him that I can possibly say as well. But I just wanted to drop this information to you guys. If you guys appreciate and like this video, make sure you throw that thumbs up. Also hit the subscribe if you join the Lace Up crew. I will be bringing you more information on 2K, on live. If any game you want to see, know, or me talk about, drop in the comments below. Also as well, feedback is always important in the comment section below. I want to hear your guys' thoughts. I want to hear what you want me to talk about as well. But I ain't going to take too much of your time. We signing out, crew. We rocking, we do. Check out the streams on Twitch. We are on Mixer as well. We get it. It's lit. Subscribe.